guys, what's going on? Today's video is about explaining to you guys what Destiny is, because my good friend Sparky brought to my attention that quite a lot of my subs are probably people from school so far, like just because it's a bit of a small channel at the minute. And I've got some gameplay in the background, just playing over, and I'll just explain to you guys what Destiny is about. If you're not bothered or you already know, whatever, but I think Sparky might have been quite interested, but I don't know. Anyway, if you guys are interested, keep watching, but if you're not, just click away now. Basically, what Destiny is a first-person shooter set in the future where aliens, like the ones that I'm fighting in this gameplay, called Vex, they are just robots that humans made to basically help the humans, but they went against them. Classic sci-fi, whatever. And there is other actual enemies that we will face in Destiny. The first one that you'll find is the Fallen, and each enemy has 4 enemies. They've got the weakest, the second weakest, second strongest. And the weakest for the Vex is the Goblins, then the Hobgoblins, and so on. The Hobgoblins are the one's named Hobgoblin with the sniper rifles. Yeah, but the first one you'll encounter are called the Fallen, and they are just on the Earth, like patrolling around the Earth, trying to take it from us, the Guardians. And yeah, they're quite an easy enemy, I guess. And then you'll also find on the Earth sometimes a Hive, and they're basically like some screwed up demon things that you usually will not see on the Earth anyway, but sometimes you do. And after the Hive come the Vex, which we're fighting now, which you find on Venus and pretty much anywhere else, seeing as they teleport everywhere. And yeah, and the last of the Cabal, which I think we're gonna face next. I think so anyway. That's false information, sorry, but meh. I think we are. And basically, sometime through this video, you're gonna see my subclass. And there's 3 classes in Destiny. There's a Warlock, which floats around, and you can all use the same guns, basically, apart from a couple that are like Warlock, Hunter, Titan only. So the Warlocks were put in the game to be peacekeepers, and they are really badass. And one of the supers makes your grenades that you throw charge faster. One of them throws some big void ball at people and pretty much kicks ass. And then you got the Stormcaller, which basically makes your Emperor Palpatine off. Here we go, I'm showing you it now. There's my grenades, how I jump, and that's my super. And there's some of the guns. Like, I'm using some pretty crappy ones at the minute. 280 something. Nah. There's an emblems and shaders. And shaders just change your Guardian's appearance in the game. Well, they don't change it, they just change the colours of your Guardian's appearance. And then you've got the emblems, which if you look at the top right now, you see all the different ones going through. And that one that I've got on right now is for Flawless, and there was my Sparrow and my ship and my inventory, and there you go, right? So this is what you'll see. This is called the Prison of Elders, which is basically a space where you go and fight each enemy to get loot. So the environments change that you're fighting them in and everything, so it's a bit of a challenge, but it isn't really anymore because it's been out for a while. Like, if it was new, when it was new, it was a real challenge, but not really anymore. So what you're gonna encounter in Destiny is them 4 enemies that I've just been talking about. Titans, you can smash the ground and put arc everywhere, like your gravity spikes in Call of Duty, and you can put up a defensive shield, and you can also turn into a flaming guy that throws hammers and looks like a complete badass. So, you know, it's pretty damn cool, to be fair. Or at least I think so. I don't know about you guys. But then we come to the hunters, and the hunters are a lot of the time the most picked because they are pretty badass. You can go invisible and pull out some arc blade thing and go all freaking I'm gonna wreck your backside on the enemy, and it's pretty cool. But there's not gonna be any of that from me, unfortunately, because I don't like hunters. I don't like playing as them and stuff, so I just have 3 warlocks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone says the same thing. Why are you being stupid? Why don't you just get all 3? Because I can't be bothered. Yeah, and you can pull out a massive golden gun with the hunter, like the Annihilator in Call of Duty. And the last one is basically the Sparrow from Call of Duty as well. But before everyone says, oh, well, you're just copying Call of Duty, aren't you? To be fair, Destiny was out a lot longer than Call of Duty. So, yeah, if anything, Destiny was copied by COD. Just to be honest, in my opinion, seeing as it was out before. Yeah. And here I'm picking up a big weapon called the Scorch Cannon. It's pretty badass, just more or less a rocket launcher on steroids. You'll see in a minute. I can shoot something and then keep it charged so I can run away and make the blast even bigger. So you'll see, phew, it's all gone. Yeah, but basically Destiny's a decent game, and I'm not gonna say, oh, go out and spend your money on it. It's brilliant, because there is some faults with the game. Obviously, there's not gonna be a perfect game, really. But yeah, I would say if you would like a decent first-person shooter with only a few problems and a tiny bit, well, a lot of lag. To be fair, there is quite a lot of lag in Destiny. But yeah, I would say go and try it out. Maybe get like the beta or whatever, the demo, and you might have some fun. You can't do the player versus player, but you can just run around beating up Fallen and Hive. So yeah, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now that people that aren't really sure on Destiny and what I'm actually doing in my videos are more sure about what I'm gonna be doing, and like, cause I'm not just gonna stop Destiny just because you guys don't know what's happening. Like, you've got to really, to be fair, you will see stuff that you think, oh, that was pretty cool. Even if you can't be bothered learning about it, you'll still see stuff that are half decent. So yeah, yeah, so I'm going to carry on with my Destiny, but incorporate other games into what I'm actually doing. So, like, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do watch it, yeah, drop me a thumbs up, please, if you're bothered or whatever. And, yeah, comment, whatever, subscribe, yeah, all that good stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and more interested in what Destiny is. And I'll see you guys in the next video, probably a few days after this one releases. So thanks for watching, and peace.